This is going to be a video review of the Scotch-Brite. Let's get that over there. This is going to be a video review of the Scotch-Brite hand and nail brush antimicrobial bristle protection made by 3M. I'm going to leave a link in the video description. So if you click on the link, it will take you straight to Amazon. You can buy that. I bought this online from Target. So if you shop at Target, that's fine. They probably carry it in the store. But either way, just to help out my channel, help me out, click on that link in the video description before you do your Amazon orders. It would definitely add a couple cents to me and help me out. If you like my videos, please do a thumbs up, subscribe, like, share, comment. You know the routine. So why did I buy this thing? Almost lost the camera there. Almost lost the camera. I bought this thing because obviously we're dealing with a new lifestyle with Corona, COVID-19, and not that I'm obsessed about washing my hands and cleaning, but I'll tell you, if you've ever looked, don't complain about my nails. My nails are a little longer on the right hand because I play some classical guitar and sometimes I need the nails and then I have to cut them all down again, so which I'll be doing tonight. But when you look under the nails, either these or women who go to nail salons, if you look under a nail with a microscope, it's absolutely disgusting, absolutely gross. Like over here, these nails are really short. I need them short for playing the guitar, but I need these longer for grabbing the strings. But even with nails like this, if you look under your under a microscope, you'll see massive amounts of junk. You'll see little squiggly black things like pieces of hair and dust and dirt. You see lots of dirt. If you do stuff with if you pick the schnozzle, you're going to see a lot of junk under the nails. If you cook, if you bake, you're going to see dirt under the nails. If you are a mechanic, if you're a mechanic, that's a whole different thing because it's really hard to remove oil and junk. Construction, it's hard to remove concrete mixes and plasters and paints. But let me show you, now that we're in the washing the hands time, this is normally what you do. This is what people used to do and they'd be done. Nowadays, what we do is we try to go a little bit up the wrist, and then you stroke your hand like this a little bit, because people usually don't get the back of their hand. I don't want to waste the water for the whole video, but people usually don't do the hand. They might do the fingers, that's usually it. Nowadays, we're doing the front and back of the wrist a little bit. You're doing the palms a little more, and do that on the other hand. You do your wrist, and you stroke this thing a little bit, and you try to get the back of the hand, and then you do the front of the hand. What do people always miss? You got to get that thumb. Come on, get it around. Work that thumb. Work that thumb. Get that whole hand over there and get that thumb going. But even if you get the thumb, you might miss this area. So you got to do a whole stroke the thumb, and then you want to do it on both hands. We've still missed a lot because people never used to do this. Now they're doing it. You go in between the fingers. You go in between the fingers, and oh baby, yes. I'm doing that on the left hand, and technically I'm doing it on the right hand too. But you go on the right hand, and then you go from behind, and then you work it again. Oh yeah, you work it. So this is definitely a video that will probably only be viewed for about 50 seconds at the most, even though it's going to be about a 10.5-minute video. I don't think I'll get more than about maybe a minute and a half of view. Ow, that's hot. Oh, ow, that's hot. I cannot do that anymore. Way too hot. Gotta cool that down. Oh. Usually the water is not hot coming in here. Well, not this hot. Oh, baby. And it's really cold out today, which means that the pipes are colder. It definitely should not be that hot. So, you're saying, why the heck are we watching you wash your hands and do your thumb when you're doing a video review of this Scotch-Brite 3M microbial brush. Well, you ever watched a surgeon before they go into surgery? And before they go into surgery, they don't do this. They have to remove the dead skin, and they have to make sure that everything's good and clean. So they have dispensers that shoot the soap on them, and then they go on and they use brushes to scrub. Now this brush, I looked online and I wanted a hand brush. Sorry, I got to scratch my forehead. I wanted a hand brush. I said brush, not a... And when you go in the store, you can try it out. When you buy online, you can't. But I was looking for a brush that had soft bristles, kind of like a soft toothbrush that would make it easy to clean the hands and get a nice scrub without really digging into the skin. And you can't tell online, so I'm getting a nice scrub on with this. There's no doubt. I would not do this day after day. I would do this day. You could do this every day. I would not do this 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 times a day. This is a solid brush. You can see the bristles really are not moving much. So I'm getting a real good clean. There's no doubt about that. But if you take this thing and start pressing into your skin, you're going to start scraping the skin and going raw after a while. This is almost like, this is a really good brush. I'm not saying it's a bad brush. This is almost like using a brush to clean a counter or a sink or maybe even a plate. So this is, it's a solid bristle brush, no doubt about that. Now, yeah, you can get in between the fingers. And so, if you come back from someplace and you really want to make sure that you have no virus on your fingers or on your hands before you're going to kick back for the night, you're worried about, you're touching your eyes, you're touching your mouth, you're touching your schnozzle, or you're touching other things that we can't talk about. Then this is a good brush. When I bought it, I wasn't sure it was going to be this hard. Oh, by good, can you say this hard on the tube? I wasn't sure it was going to be this hard, but it's a good brush. And it's a solid brush. And the neat thing is that you can do this. You can't do this without a brush. There's no way. With a brush, you can put your hands like this, and at least you have some ability to get under the nails. Like right now, these nails are so short for the guitar that I can't get under them at all. And with a brush, at least I'm able to get in there. These nails are longer because of the guitar, which means there's more gunk under there. And so the bristles are going to go under the brush a lot better, a lot easier, and do more cleaning. So overall, I like this brush. It's on Amazon. It's not even an add-on. It's just if you have Prime, you pop this in, and I think you get it in a couple days. With the Targato, you have to do $35 minimum order, which I did, because I bought some other stuff that I'll be posting reviews on in a minute. And yeah, with the water, there's more lubrication between the skin and the bristles, and it feels really good. It's a good purchase. I'm happy. I'm glad I bought it. Just because when I come home, you know, I do my little soap-up routine, and sometimes at the end of the day, I'm just thinking, oh, wow, that feels nice. There's a big difference here between just regularly cleaning and using the bristles. I don't know if a lot of dead skin came off or what, but it just feels smooth. It feels good. It feels totally boss. I think that's a word they still use. It feels boss. Okay, so let's do a little more cleaning. Hopefully this video helps you out. Check out my channel. I posted like 1,500 videos. I don't even remember. I think I have like 23,000 subscribers and about 4 or 5 million views. I don't know, maybe I have 10 million views. I don't know what I have. I don't know, maybe somebody can tell me. I haven't had a chance to look. So, you know, you got to stay safe out there nowadays. This is a whole new way of life. And you don't have to go overboard doing this. You don't have to buy a brush to clean your hands. You definitely want to use a mask. Mask is important. Gloves. Gloves are good, but you have to be careful because, like, I put gas in the car yesterday. I put one glove on. I had the credit card ready. I inserted it into the pump, and then I transferred that into a pocket right away. And then I used that one hand to do everything on the pump. And after I was done and I put the pump back into the nozzle back in the pump, I removed the glove and put it into the trash, and I had my hand sanitizer in my pocket right there so I could wipe down my hands and get them all clean. And I left the credit card in the pocket, and when I got home, I took it out, I cleaned it. No, I took it out and I put it in the wallet, and then I cleaned my hands. I didn't clean the credit card because I'm not going to use it for a few days, and no virus is going to stay on there for a couple days. So I think that's about it. Yeah, I would really buy this again. This is good. It wasn't that expensive. Just like $4, I think, or $5. Look at the bristles. It's really solid. Look at this. So it's not moving. If you have really sensitive skin, this might not be for you because the bristles are tight. Over time, I'm sure they'll loosen up, but that's what you want. You want yourself a really good brush. Again, if you buy from Target and you buy your $35 minimum, they'll ship it to your house. You can probably find it in the store. Otherwise, even if you don't buy from Amazon, please click on that affiliate link. It really helps out this channel, helps me out, takes care of me a little bit. Thanks for watching, everybody. That's going to be the end of the video. It's a wrap, people. We can all go home. Oh, wait, I'm the only one here. That's it.